Check, check. I don't actually have my chat open. You guys have to give me a second. I don't think I have my desktop audio, so I can actually safely do this. So what, streaming at 1080p. Well, actually it's at 480p right now. Damn, that's a pretty long delay. I don't think I'm gonna actually do anything because I don't have any add-ons installed. How's this look? It looks kind of bad. Maybe I could up the bitrate. Yeah, that text does not look nice and crisp. I'm gonna try upping the bitrate. Can I just go into the settings? Stream, output. Recording replay buffer. Video. Output scaled with a base canvas. Up at scaled resolution. Oh, okay, because I'm downscaling. Alright. So now I'm streaming at a much higher frame rate, or much higher bit rate, or actually not even bit rate. Oh, it didn't even... Oh, there it is. Yeah, but that bit rate is definitely not good. Alright, let's try to fix that. But let's Google it. What is good bit rate for YouTube 4K stream? 4K 6 recommended 4K standard definition. I don't think I'm doing high dynamic range, so let's do like, let's go for like 70,000. Alright, stop streaming. Yes. Okay. Alright, and we're back. Oh, that maybe looks crisp. Oh my god. Just gonna keep moving around. It's working for me. I don't think I can do 60 frames per second though on this monitor that I'm on. I think this monitor... Oh, and it's all 60 frames per second now. It's kind of choppy though. Am I dropping frames? Drop frames 0%. Let me just try and watch the stream at 1080p because maybe it's my browser. It might have been my browser. Yeah, I don't think my browser can do 4K. Firefox is not really good at doing that stuff. But it's looking good. Yeah, 1080p 4K or 1080p 60 FPS. I can watch that stream on Firefox. I'd probably have to get like Chrome or something if I wanted to do 1080 or 4K 60 frames and do the full stream. I'm barely fucking with my cores here. My GPU is pinned. My GPU is drawing 200 watts, 250 watts right now. Yeah, but 0 dropped frames. Oh man, I really should. I need to get CurseForge and all that stuff. That's a later me problem. And I need to do all the software compression and noise gating on this mic. I guess I can do that. Figure out my mic settings. And tighten this up. Oh shit, I need this shit, don't I? It's this on this side, and I don't think I have. Oh, I do. Sorry, this might be loud for you guys. Did I loosen it? I have to tighten a frickin' bolt, like ratchet it in, so that my mic doesn't flop around like a flaccid penis. Nope, still needs to be tighter. Fucking drop my mic too. I really hope nobody's on the stream right now, because that probably sounded like the worst shit ever. This is the go away stream. Okay, there we go. That's just tight enough. Man, I thought I had another. I need proper tools for this. There we go. Can put my mic on the right spot. Lift this up just a little bit more. There we go. Mic check 1 2. Oh yeah, there's a lot of background noise. Let's do this noise gating. Alright. Alright, I need to turn off that stream part, yeah, so the gain needs to go down. Let's see what that sounds like. Damn, I still hear a shit ton of background noise. Let's bring the gain down even more. And let's turn those two off. What the fuck? Zero gain. There's no way. Oh, do I have the right mic? Properties. Default. Okay. Yeah, I probably had the wrong mic. Check, check. 1, 2. Yeah, that was it. But this is probably way too quiet. I need to turn the gain up. Alright, let's give it a little bit of gain. Let's get to like 70 decibels. That should be good, right? But when I talk... Wow, I'm giving it... No, now there we go. That's good. No, probably lower. That's good. Let's see how good that is. Yeah. Hopefully that's alright. Man, that still feels really quiet. Mic check, 1, 2. Hello, hello. Let me turn YouTube all the way up. Yeah, I'm gonna just pump the gain up even more. Check, check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Wow, that's like maximum gain. What the hell? Oh, there we go. Let's try a little bit less. Let's try right there and see, because now I could hear myself. But I have to have the volume like all the way max. This can't be right. Input devices. HD webcam. No. Scarlett Solo input. Set that as the default. Recording. OBS desktop audio. Mic audio. Yep. That's all set up, right? What do I have? Like, OBS is at max. It just doesn't feel right that I have that much gain on this shit. Oh wait, don't I have to? What if I put the air button on? Yeah, that's with air. Alright, that did absolutely nothing. What if I do this? Check, check. Does with INST. I don't know what the fuck that does. Oh. No, it's just, wow, I have to like literally be on top of this mic if I want to for it to pick me up. That's just the SM7B though. Alright, I'm gonna put maximum gain on and see what that is like. Now it's clipping on my Scarlett. Is it Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good at all. That's clipping. We don't want clippers. Oh, and you could hear me fucking. Little chew test. All right. Actually, I could do this. This is at 2 o'clock. This is at 1 o'clock of gain. 1 o'clock of gain. And this is at 12 o'clock gain. 12 o'clock gain. Yeah, it definitely has to be. I think the best I can do is 2 o'clock gain. And that is good. Yeah, at 2 o'clock, this sounds alright. I have to literally be talking into the mic. So I just never get why this shit picks up my keys so much. I might even do 3 o'clock. It's actually not picking up my keys at all this time. which is good. I like that. My key clicks are now getting picked up. Yeah, because I'm literally I'm max volume on YouTube, which I I never like, because people might have like quieter systems. Let me go a little bit more. I pumped up the gain like a smidge. A smidge more gain, but like I'm risking clipping. Wow. I think I might have to add a little bit of software gain. Cause yeah, that actually sounds really good. But it's still a little quiet for my taste, but I'm gonna clip if I go any louder here. Let me see if I can go filter, add, gain. Let's add like 1 dB of gain. Oh, that 1 dB of gain literally just started picking up my key clicks. Yeah, I'm not doing that. So if not gain, is there like... Three-band equalizer, expander, limiter, noise gate, noise suppression, upward compressor. Yeah, I'm gonna like bring the highs down by 1 dB and then bring the gain up 1 dB. Cuz I'm thinking that the high there is the key click. Like a key click sounds like a really high pitched thing. You can kind of hear the key click in the background there. Oh no, I can hear it now a lot when I'm actually doing like key clicks. Alright, let's bring the high maybe another 0.5 down and not go on the yeah, I could still hear the high there. Let me see if I bring the mid down too. Like a mid down 0.5. Maybe I'm picking up the middle range of the click, which is a little bit more bassy. I don't know anything about sound. This is my foray into sound. I can kind of hear the click there. Alright, let's bring the bass, the low end, down by 0.5. That's it down by 0.5. So encoding, consider bringing down the video settings using faster encoding preset. I think that's as good as we're gonna get the clickies to go. I could bring the gain down again. Yeah, let's try maybe like a 0.70 gain. Excuse me, I need a mute button. So that's 0.70 gain. You can barely hear my clicks, and I think that is alright for the stream. I don't really... I need to ask my brother about audio shit. He's the audio technician in the family. Alright, let's add a compressor. I don't know what a compressor does, so... So this is with the default compressor. Excuse me. I don't hear a difference with the compressor on. Yeah. Alright, so let's... So I get output gain, so let's just give it 1 dB of output gain. That's with 1 dB. I think I'm louder. Right? I'm louder with the output gain. Maybe I'm just a quiet boy. Oh, I almost killed myself there. And I don't think I sacrificed anything. Let's add a whole nother dB to the output gain. So that's at 2 dBs of output gain. And that is at 3 dBs of output gain. And that is at 4 dBs of output gain. Let's see what we like there. Alright, so I literally can't hear a difference between all three of those. Let's increase the ratio by 11. This is the ratio at 11. This is the ratio at 12. This is the ratio at 13. This is the ratio at 14. I feel like I hear my keyboard more now. So I'm going to bring the output gain down to that too. And see what happens there. What is that like? This is that too. The ratio definitely did help. Let me also bring the lows up by 0.5% or 5 dB. I want podcaster voice, right? So you want the compressor, or you want the EQ to accentuate those low ends. So I get that boomy bassy voice on those B's. Let me go to 1. This is 1.5 on the low, and this is 2 on the low. This is 1. Yep. What?
You busy?
No.
Do you have like a TV HDMI cable that mom can borrow if she's going to franchising?
Probably around here somewhere, yeah.
Her TV doesn't have one.
Do you want to trade information?
What does that mean?
I don't know anything about equalizers and compressors. I don't know if you've learned through working with FL Studio.
Mixing's my weakest point, but hit me.
I don't get what the point of the compressor is doing. I don't know what the heck it's doing, and I don't know. I want to. Well, right now, I just feel like on the stream, my audio is super low. My mic, because the SM7B is like, it just, you need to like literally be putting your mouth on it for it to pick you up. And
What's your gain at?
What?
Is your gain high? Yeah, it's still doing that?
On the interface, it's pretty high. Like if I go any higher than like maybe like 2 o'clock on the dial, I start either clipping or I start picking up my fan. So I don't want to go any higher on that gain. And I tried to do software gain, and I don't know if the compressor would make me louder either.
Oh.
And one thing that I was doing is that I was raising the gain. I was raising the gain, and it was picking up my key clicks. So what I did with the equalizer is that I tried to lower the high end and the mid, and raise the bass a little bit, and that helped with the key clicks a little bit because those are very.
Yeah, you're moving the. Yeah,
These are very high on the spectrum there. So that kind of worked, but yeah, I still can't really get my. Here we go. Oh no, either display port to HDMI. Shoot, I don't know if I have an HDMI, just HDMI. I thought I did. Crap. Oh, no. This is HDMI to DisplayPort also. And this is USB. Yeah, I don't think I have an HDMI cable, but if I find one, I'll let you know.
Alright. I would think.
You can it's streaming right now, but yeah, you could put my headphones on and just talk into the mic. It's a little bit delayed, so you're gonna have to wait like 30 seconds. Oh,
Let me see.
how long does she need it?
About 1 weekend.
No, how long of a cord?
How long is it?
This long?
Do you have an extension?
No.
Okay, so if I put this thing.
Let me go, I'll show it to her and see what she thinks. You can play around with it.
Okay.
And the Red Scarlet, the gain is this
Sorry.
one right here.
Okay.
If you
So
want to mess with the interface here.
let's see. I'm going to just read this out loud. The school A year when large B increase have all first without present such should number can again some from head at each any what of into general another may begin from same early need develop possible. All right, I can hear now. I think that's fine. It's really on preference. Like if he's trying to do it, like I'm not going to have any sort of gain on my microphone at all, or like any sort of like clicking sound. You're probably just going to have, you're probably going to have to use like an AI compressor or like a software. Wait, so this is live? Dude, that's crazy. Okay. I think it's fine. I think he's definitely overthinking how this is supposed to be. I've never played this game before, and don't think I plan on it. I'll leave it right at the guy's face. Let me do a kind of a ridiculous test. I'm going to go ahead and just completely compress the high ends and see how that sounds. Completely nerf the high ends. Show, leave. Oh shoot. Those could any who course this view high or who to order another must want plan where an eye which hold large home face eye open he with nation. Yeah, that really doesn't do much. Sometimes you cannot remove a sound or a sound from a sound because they're both integral to each other.
Carson, you're smoking crack.
What?
She said she didn't need the HDMI, she needed a power cable for the TV.
Oh, I did. Oh, crap. Sorry. Yeah, power cable. You got a power cable?
I don't think I have one for that TV.
Crap. Well, I was looking at this whole thing and I think sometimes two sounds can be kind of integral to each other to the point that you can't really remove one from the other. You know?
Yeah.
You're,
I don't think I would get the keyboard completely done. Like I knew that, you know, I'd still get some clacking in there. But yeah, I just wanted to try and get it as much out as possible.
realistically, there's no way to make it that the microphone is only using kind of like one section of itself. There's no way to do that.
No. Maybe this might work as a power cable.
Yeah.
I don't know if that'll fit into it though. Because I looked at the connector in the back and it looks like that one.
Give it a shot. But yeah,
Yeah, I'll keep playing with it.
I think it's fine. You don't want to nerf the highs so much to the point where it sounds low quality. You know, and some people have a preference. You know,
Like
some people
I want
the-
Markiplier voice, you know.
Well, dude, you want to know the truth of the matter? Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna pitch down your microphone. You're gonna pitch down your microphone like 50 cents or 100 cents.
Do I just shoot up the low?
No. You just like you have to like get a software that just literally makes it low pitch. Like you know, like there's Nightcore.
Yeah.
Think of that like the opposite. Like
I mean,
slow.
there's
If you want to make yourself sound like I don't know, you want your voice to sound deeper, but
there's the expander, a limiter.
You
I
can
can
noise
noise suppression.
try that. Yeah, of course. That's what it's supposed to be for.
Yeah.
Give that a shot.
Yeah, I could see what it is.
Yeah, play around with it. I would also say if you don't want your keyboard to make noise, don't use a blue switch keyboard, man.
Yeah, you're right.
That's part of the issue, dude.
Yeah.
But hey, you know what? I'm not gonna diss that thing. That thing's been alive for what, like longer than I have been? That thing's like 20 years old.
2012.
Oh, okay. Okay, it's not that old.
It's around your age.
No, I was born 2008. So 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 5 years difference.
Okay.
It's like an 8th grader. I feel like a senior. So. All right, I'll give this a shot. And then I'll
Okay. Thanks for the help.
Good luck, man.
Will do. Ugh. Well, that's with noise suppression. Noise suppression. I think this isn't too bad. Whatever he has preset here. I think he went with the lows and he gave me a little bit more highs. This ratio on the compressor, I think I'm gonna let me ask ChatGPT. what it thinks. What does a compressor do in a audio chain? Let's ask Jippity. Oh, I needed a hair tie. My hair is it's wild right now. Turns down peaks when audio gets too loud. Above a set threshold, the compressor lowers the volume, brings up quiet parts indirectly. Since peaks are turned, you can raise the overall level, make up gain, which makes quieter details easy to hear. Threshold is... Okay, I can't read while I'm talking. Threshold, the level at which the compressor starts. Ratio, how much the signal is reduced once it passes the threshold, e.g. 1 to 4 means every 4 dB over only 1 dB comes out. Attack, how quickly the compressor reacts after the sound exceeds this threshold, how quickly it stops compressing once the sound falls below the threshold. Makeup gain, boost the output to compensate for the volume reduction. Oh, okay. So if I lower my threshold to like, let's do 30. This is probably way too high of a threshold. But I want to test it. I can still hear myself. So that's at 30 and it doesn't really sound bad. I am very quiet. But it is working. So let's just give it like 10 dB of output gain and see what that does. Oh, that actually sounds really good. No, but you can hear quite a lot. Let's do a little lip smack test. All right, let's lower that down to maybe 7 dB of output gain. That actually might be it right there. I like that. And I don't know if I could hear my keys too much in the background. The main thing that I really want is that I just don't want you guys to hear me swallow, because that was a big thing that was happening with my other mic. You can kind of hear me type. Actually, I don't think you can. I slammed on my keys when I was doing that. That's me just really slamming it. I might go to like 6.5 or maybe like a 660. Yeah, that's me going real ham on my keys. Yeah, because you can kind of hear me swallow. I hear it. All right, that's 660. I don't really have much to swallow. Let me gulp down some water. My mouth is a little dry. That's some ASMR right there. I think that's good. Yeah, I don't mind that. Maybe go up on the ratio. Let's go ham skis on the ratio. This is like a 20-to-1 compression ratio. I really don't hear a difference. Let's raise the threshold. Let's see what like a 5 threshold is. I don't think it's doing much at 5. Yeah, it didn't do anything to... Oh. Mm. Alright, let's go really low on the threshold. Let's go to like a 50 threshold. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that will just make me louder. So I think my threshold wants to be maybe like at a 15. I think a 15 would be a Kino threshold. All right. I like that. And I don't think I'm not doing really aggressive timings on the attack and release of the compressor. I think we're cooking. All right, so I just typed out the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Let's see what that sounds like. Look at these dudes. You didn't even hear it. That was insane, yeah. All right. All right, let's see if I can make myself sound like Markiplier. I'm gonna add like 10 dBs of the lows. Oh, that, yeah, I definitely sound a little deeper voiced there. I don't know if I like it. That's too much. That's too much Markiplier right there. I'm starting to sound like pirate software. Right, let's do, I think, yeah, maybe like a 6 on this lows boosted. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Mic filters, 3-band compressor. All right, so add a 6. That's actually not bad. Six is not bad. I think I could go even higher. Let's try a 7. I think I'm starting to sound bass boosted at 7 though. Not sure. This sounds a little bass boosted if you ask me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for maybe like a 6.5. And then I'm gonna lower that low, the mids to like 1.5, and then maybe the high end all the way to a 3. Yeah, I'm not sure if I really hear too much of a difference. I think I need to go even lower. But we'll see, we'll see. I'm gonna keep it here and just kind of talk for a little bit. All right, let's see, like a 5 on the high end, and let's go for like a 3 on the mids. And yeah, just talk for a little bit, just trying to fill the air and hear myself talk. Cause yeah, no, now I'm starting to sound muddied. Yeah, that's too much. I think, yeah, 3 and 3 maybe for these. Oh my god, I don't know. I think, yeah, there, it might sound good, and then I can lower the boost on the bass on the low end. I think this will be good. No, also, I'm max volume on YouTube, so let me bring my YouTube volume to half and see what that does. I'm almost clipping on OBS, which is not good. I might raise that compressor threshold just a little bit more though to add some more volume. We'll see. I just kind of want to talk for a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna go to like a 10. There we go. Oh my god, my stream is choppy as hell. Let me pause the stream for a second. Is that me or is that because I haven't dropped the frame yet. um yeah, I think I can go even higher on this threshold then. Jeez. Maybe like a -5. Oh, I didn't mean to close it again. Filters. All right, so this is a 5 on the threshold. I'm gonna see if I just add more software gain. I'm gonna go to a 1 gain, but I feel like this 1 gain is going to. This is gonna either push me into clipping or you're gonna start hearing background noise. I'm not clipping. Not clipping and you don't hear background noise yet, so I'm gonna try maybe like a 1.5. See what that is. This is a 1.5. So hopefully there's no background noise and there is no clickies from my keyboard too loud. So hopefully that's good. I'm gonna try also to just cue that in. I'm gonna go back to the 1.5 real quick. No, I don't hear any clickies. Is it even doing it? Shoot, I keep closing out this thing. Like let's just go to a 3, I guess. Oh. Alright, let's just do 4 then. Fuck it. Right? Go hard or go home? Oh, I just definitely clipped coughing into that microphone. Yeah, I'm like very close to clipping. If I yell, I am clipping now. If I yell at you, it's clipping. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're just gonna do 2. 2 dBs. Maybe on the compressor. We go, 25 to 1. 5 threshold. Let's see what that does. So 25 to 1 is just, I don't hear it at all. So let me just add the output gain to like a 10 and see where that gets me. Cause that I'm clipping. Okay. Now I'm fucking up. So that's how I get louder. That is how I get. Alright, well let's lower
let's lower down the ratio. And maybe now we won't clip. No, I'm clipping again. Let's go down to like a 15:1. And see, now I can make myself clip. If I get loud, I can make myself clip. Oh yeah, let's bring this down. Maybe to like a 7 dB output gain. And I think that will be good. If I get really loud, I'll clip. But it's not too bad. I think this is where I want it to be. I'll play with it a little bit more. I don't know if I could do 4K 60. Let me look on my phone. Maybe because my phone can probably do the stream. So if I'm on YouTube and go to my channel, do 4K. Let me just mute it. So yeah, that's me. Cool. Yeah, no, it's very choppy. It's choppy doing 4K. That's just flying around. Like I'm barely doing anything in the game. Well, actually, oh shoot, I have like I have none of my stuff keybound. Yeah. I need to get all the... It only gets choppy sometimes, so I think maybe if I like lower my preset a little bit, it'll be good. So I'm gonna stop streaming and then let me try and see if I can lower one of the streaming presets.